Hi everyone and welcome to Wood Here Woodpicker. As you can see, the watch box and jewellery box is finally finished. It's an antique type of box that had the way I've made it, fully lined with red felt. The top box lifts out, the bottom can lift out also, so you can put things underneath. If you want to hide documents underneath, you can hide the documents completely flat and then put that first box back in. As we go through, all my boxes are totally different. This one's on the top of my head. It's taken a long time to do this. I just wanted to make it as perfect as I possibly could, but to make it look old, and that's why you'll see faded pieces of stain here, there on the top. The inlay on the top, initials JR of course is for the customer. That's pure leather in strips. The edges, you can see antique corners that I've put on this box, and the antique feet, so it's made to look old. I've made two other boxes, and two other boxes are coming along now, totally different again. Nothing is ever the same, and the latest thing that hopefully next week I'm starting are wall clocks, and they will be one of, same as my boxes, only a one of. So we'll show you that, and the new machine, which is the planer thicknesser, and I've got to try that just early this week and it was fantastic. So there's going to be a lot of things coming up pretty soon. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye bye. Okay, the boxes that you see now, or the box there that I'm working on with the black internal felt. Okay, that's obviously a very dark box, made it that way in client. Again, different size, different tops, different sides, and you'll see the top. I've regrained the top completely. So there's two sides, a top, and the two ends. Two ends are totally different. That's the way I've designed it, to make it look a little bit odd. And the other box that you'll see come up with the lid, and that's the wood grain with that lid there, that is actually old antique maps that I've got online. I've tried this method and it seemed to have worked really well, and then I've used the polyurethane over the top, so that's out drying at the moment, and it seemed to have taken really well. I used a PVA glue, watered down on underneath that map, and then on top of the map once it was a little bit dry, and then I've put some black bean strips down each side, and it's worked out really well. It looks great. So that box with the map on it, obviously that's to make it look very, very old and more marine type of box. So hopefully yeah, people are interested. Well, they'll only go for around about $25, these type of boxes, the smaller ones, and these will be the last ones for a little while. And like I said, I'll get onto the clocks next. You can see in this spot here, unfortunately I had some very, very dark stained dribble. So like I've always said, I'm very pedantic and very, very fussy sometimes. I'm trying to pick that out with the Stanley blade. It came out alright, but it just spoilt the side, so I started just very lightly scraping it. So I then decided to use a very, very light sandpaper, take out the shine off the box again. That again, it's probably had about 4 coats, and this is going to be about its 5th coat of clear Astropol. So that's going to be, which is outside now, and that's drying. It's had its final coat, and the top will go on that one today. So hopefully these 2 boxes will be completely finished today. And like I said, they are for sale. They're $25, and if you could just get in contact with me, and I'm happy to make something of your choice, as long as it's different.